So we know Seydou Traore, he re-entered the transfer portal. Now this is for a second time because he transferred to Colorado. Now he's getting back in the portal to transfer again. And my question is, do he have to sit out next year? And should he have thought twice about leaving Colorado? Because I mean, the tight ends coach had made a video. I played it on a previous video that I did, talking about how he needs not to take off on plays. He needs to give it his all on every play. And also he talked about he need a tight end that's able to block, because being that he entered the transfer portal again, I think he's going to have to sit out here. But you guys tell me, will he have to sit out next year? Now I'm going to read this article here. The NCAA is looking to crack down on the ever expanding transfer portal. According to CBS Sports, John Rothstein, the NCAA has sent out a memo regarding the undergraduate transfer waiver process. In it, the organization indicates that an undergraduate transfer waiver will not be approved if a student athlete is attempting to transfer for the second time due to coaching change. The NCAA also states that a second-time transfer would not be approved if the student athlete is trying to leave because of lack of playing time, a new role on the team, or having their scholarship pulled. They go on to say nothing will change for the student athlete looking to transfer for the first time. But if an undergraduate student athlete is trying to transfer for a second time, a waiver will only be considered for the following, per the NCAA. 1, reasons related to student athlete physical or mental health and well-being. Number 2, due to circumstances outside the student athlete's control, physical or sexual assault or discrimination based on a protected class. 3, assertions involving diagnosed education impacting disabilities. And according to On3's database, over 550 student athletes have already entered the transfer portal, many of them attempting to do so for the second time after there was a change in their team's coaching staff. In particular, Providence is expected to lose multiple players, well, they have already. Bryce Hopkins rumored among them, following the departure of head coach Ed Cooley to Georgetown, but those potential transfers could now be in jeopardy. Time will tell if the NCAA follows through with their strictness of this rule, but it will likely make second-time transfer prospects think a bit harder before leaving their current school or not. So with that being said, do you think he will have a problem going to another school here? Well, he's not going to have a problem going to another school, but do he have to sit out a year? That's my question to you, because I'm thinking about this. If I was him, hell, if they want me to block, I will block. You know, he's not a small guy. I mean, for a tight end, he's a bit undersized a little bit. I think he's like, what, 210 pounds? I remember him making a vlog one time. He was on Well Off Media. He was talking about how he's trying to gain weight. But I mean, if it's a case where they want him to block, I mean, how hard is it to block, you know? And with his skills, he has receiver type skills. I mean, they can use him, you know? I mean, he can block and, you know, I mean, well, they're going to need a reliable tight end to block on that end, you know, to help out with the offensive line. And if the coach feels that he's not comfortable with Zico blocking, then yeah, that's a problem. But I would have thought twice about transferring. That's just me personally. What say you? Drop a comment below. Let me know how you think this will affect him going to another school. Guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.